air right now.
Hi.
Good evening, everybody. This is Promo God Underground Sound Off live on location in somewhere around Detroit, Michigan. We're not going to say exactly where, but let me just say it's about 36 minutes from any fucking place that I know, okay?
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks.
I'm just saying we are out having a wonderful time, but I want to get this interview in. This is the fabulous Brenda Padgett, BP Entertainment LLC herself.
Why, thank you.
This is the wonderful event promoter, event haver, photographer, and all around exceptional, beautiful person. And we're going to do her interview right here. Promo God Underground Sound Off, powered by KSIR. That is Kill Shot Internet Radio. We are also, Promo God is on location in Detroit right now. But we are also on WBAP Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey. So you're going to hear this interview you're going to hear this interview not only on KSIR but also on WBAP.
Thank you.
So what I want you to do, Miss Thang, is I want you to tell these people who you are, where it is you come from, and what you do.
Stephanie, you're doing a real good job at trying to relate to me. This is a little new for me because I'm not one to want to be in the limelight. Yes, I am Brenda Padgett. Brenda Padgett Photos and BP Entertainment LLC. And yes, I am registered on my LLC. My interest in the music started close to 10 years ago. And our family member, our daughter, used to date a young artist by his stage name was MC the Artist. Wonderful young man, very talented. Mm-hmm. And yes, he was working with John Drama at that time. So I was going through a thing with my work, ended up into our early retirement. And I told my daughter, I goes, well, you know what? I'm going to those shows. I guess it was my curiosity, or was it a safety factor? Because some of the places,
About how long ago was this?
Almost 10 years ago.
About 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's where I got started.
Okay.
In the music industry. My first show was in 2014, I think.
Okay.
And I started out by myself. And then I want to give a shout out to Brother Poe Hussein. He gave me an opportunity to help him run 2 of his shows.
Oh, wow.
Now, Poe's been around. Poe is a very talented man. And he let me run with those on ticket sales and, networking with people. Mm-hmm. So I gained a wealth of knowledge from Poe. So shout out to Brother Poe.
Hey.
And then there was a youth fest that came about in 2012. Well, GMC Charlie Brown, unbeknownst to me, had just come home in March of 2012. I met him in April.
Okay.
So through networking with different artists, and I used to go to Club Status every Sunday off and on for almost 2 years.
Okay.
I met so many wonderful Detroit artists. And it was just a bond was built because some of those folks, in fact, the majority of those folks, I am still friends with today.
Oh, awesome.
On a business sense. Hood Brother Brick.
Hey,
he's one of them. He is
love Hood Brother
them,
Brick.
okay?
I'm just going to say Promo God approves of Hood Brother Brick.
Yes. Wonderful man. And then I got involved with the Youth Fest in 2012 with Alpha Wolf Entertainment. And I believe still under Maxwell Meeks. I learned a lot through the Youth Fest. There was auditions. Candyman Fatal he was one of the judges. Maxwell Meeks, and then they had some other folks. I learned a lot about judgment on. They had them do auditions at different places before this large party that was, I think it was July of 2012. And that's Charlie Brown. He was interested in that. And then so we started overlapping, our different artists and stuff. Mm-hmm. From there, I met my dear brother, and I love him dearly.
Say his name. Yes. Say that name one more time.
ENT. My brother, Monte Cristo.
Yes.
Red Team ENT.
He's Promo God approved too.
Monty, my brother, he is something else, okay? But see, I know the real man. On Facebook, Yeah, he's a little crazy. You know, I don't even watch all this stuff. These big butt girls, all these horses.
He is a horse trainer. Yes, he is the horse trainer.
Yes.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I met 2 Live Crew. I had the wonderful opportunity of getting to know Chinaman. May he rest in peace.
He is definitely a 2 Live Crew affiliate. Yes, he is.
Brother Marquise and all that. There's JT Money. There's just a lot of cool people that I met through Monty.
Okay.
You know, the OGs, and I got a shout out. I had 3 headliners on my show this year. And the first one was Stretch Money. His manager is Crane Novocaine. He is excellent to deal with.
Okay.
And then Brother Judah Priest. Okay, and
Judah
Gloria
is
Talley
a Wu-Tang affiliate. Yeah,
management.
Wu-Tang affiliate. You are in with all the affiliates. 2 Live Crew and motherfucking Wu-Tang. I'm just saying. Shit.
But, I'm in the background all that,
And it's okay because being in the background, you can see everything. Yes.
And then Brother Dice. Dice is king. Now, Dice, I really dig his music. He's a OG, in his ways. It was a pleasure to have all 3 of these headliners.
Yes.
And then my last was Brother Sin HMD. Who I met through Judah Priest, with the Wu-Tang group.
Yes.
So it's been great. It's been great. And Miss Stephanie Marie, oh yeah, we're not leaving her out.
Oh Lord.
I met her.
She's talking about a crazy lady right now, y'all. She's talking about some crazy lady.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that. And this is where I first saw Judah Priest perform. Stephanie and her family went to this show. So that's where Stephanie and I met. As we all know, GMC Charlie Brown come home. Now that is my baby. Yes. So he's getting his stuff together. And I appreciate that Stephanie, we hired her as his music promotional manager. She has music in rotation every day.
Every day.
And she's just positive. And I draw from that positive energy. So it's all good. Everybody's bringing something to the table.
That's right.
That's where we're trying to get it.
That's right.
And why I started doing shows, I seen where some of these artists and stuff didn't get an opportunity to perform. They brought out their families, their friends, and, everybody wants to look fresh, so they spend a little dough on their clothes, too,
right.
And the hurt faces, and that's why I initially started doing the shows. I had a couple partners. It wasn't bad because we all learned from one another, but I just decided it's pretty much better that I do the shows on my own. So that way, if there's mistakes, I look in the mirror, and I can only blame myself.
There's a lot of people on here asking, they want to know. Now, usually I don't do this. When I do an interview, I do not let the people ask questions. I just do the interview.
Oh, go ahead.
But since we are, since we're doing something special tonight on this special interview, I'm going to let the people ask the questions. I'm going to go ahead and ask you so they can get an answer from you. They want to know how they could possibly perform on one of your shows or how to become part of BP Entertainment LLC. What exactly are you looking for? This is what they're asking me right now.
BP Entertainment LLC.
Eddie Horn. There's an Eddie Horn on here.
Yes,
he says, I love to be in Brenda's shows.
Don't play. Yes. Shout out to the Flint and Lansing
Well, he is
artists.
in here. Eddie J. Horn. He said, I love to be in Brenda's shows.
Eddie. You know.
Yeah.
You know. We go back a little bit, too.
There's a lot of people on here watching you, Brenda. Yep.
Yes,
they love that
I
face.
know.
They love you.
I'm just a little nervous.
No, don't be nervous. No. So how, if they want to get involved with you and show you their talent and try to be part of one of your Now, again, mind you, y'all, she only does 4 shows per year. These are exclusive shows, so they're 21 and older shows. They are grown folks events.
And only 12 artists.
And only 12 artists per show. 15. It is very, very exclusive. So tell them how they can possibly get hooked up to maybe do one of your shows.
Well,
what do you look for?
You send me your music, okay?
Okay.
And the music that I prefer as a promoter, because I do limited shows, so it's my dime. It's my dime.
Right.
So I'm going to hear what the level that I want.
Exactly.
I want music with a message. I want music with a message, because we need positive message out here. We truly, truly need that.
Yeah, there's a lot of demons out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I need that. People that are about their business, and I'm talking, have some material, merchandise when you come to the shows. CDs or T-shirts or anything that's pertaining to your craft.
Exactly.
Networking with the other artists. And I'd like to see a few folks come out to the show, and not because they're on the list.
Right.
Because I deal with that. Well, I'm not on the show. Why do I need to come out?
Brenda always says,
network.
be prepared when you come to the show,
Yeah.
because there's always somebody
Yes.
that might not show up. And if you have your flash drive and you ready,
Yes.
she might be, she
Yes.
might put you on that show.
Yes.
She might just go ahead and put you on there. So always be prepared. When you go to a show and you're an artist, whether you're performing or not, make sure you have your flash drive and a set ready, because you might just be, you might
Yes.
be on there. You just might be on there.
Because I've had artists, I know all the promoters do, where they don't show up, and I've dealt with
Atlanta Underground is watching you right now.
Shout out to
Bernard
Atlanta,
Moore, the Underground Music Awards in Atlanta, Georgia, is watching you right now, and they're saying, big ups to you.
Thank
big
you.
ups to you.
and I recently was awarded at the SDM Awards.
Yes.
Best Promoter.
Best
of the
Promoter
year.
2018
And
right there,
I'm telling
y'all.
you, Joby, bring me my little Oscar.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to
Yeah,
tell this
bring my
little story because look, Promo God it got the same award in 2017,
Oh, Lord.
and I have yet to see my fucking trophy. And it's not because of the SDM Live Awards; it's because it's being held hostage. And I just wish people would give me my trophy. Can I just have my trophy? Because this is what my trophy would look like
I have
if I
mine.
was actually
I have
able to
mine.
have it.
And I want to give a
Look at that.
special
Let's
shout
look
out
at that. Let's
to
see
SDM
right there.
Awards. Okay,
We're looking at the
radio
right there. There's
Yes.
the trophy. Look
Yes.
at it. Put it by your face. Love
Yes.
on it. Oh
Yes.
yes, that is the shit.
Yeah,
SDM
it's
Live
near and dear to my heart.
2018.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes,
There
yes,
we
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
I was very honored to receive this.
Absolutely.
Last year,
and we voted hard for Brenda. We love her. We
Oh.
wanted her to see her shine, and that just made me so happy.
I was very truly honored. And last year, Uncle P on the Underground Hip Hop Awards, and he does a lot of work for the artists in the city of Detroit. He really does, and he's a pretty straight up guy. I got a lot of respect for him. I was somehow nominated for Best Promoter last year. I was honored.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, even to get that mention.
Yes.
Because I'm not relatively new. I've been around, but my thing is doing photos. Okay, when the artists come to my shows,
Awesome photographer.
and I give back to the artist.
Brenda does.
I do not charge them to be on my shows. I do expect people to bring 3 to 5 people with them. I get a lot. I have promotions. Yes, I do my own flyers, so everybody's going to struggle with me. Just like, I listen to your music. Okay, you're going to, because I'm doing my own
Right.
through Photoshop. I go to school for that. And sometimes I end up
Y'all
with
are her
3
guinea pigs.
flyers.
Y'all didn't know that?
Yeah,
Well, you gonna
yeah,
learn
yeah.
today.
Yeah, because it's even because they sure have done it to me. I'm not new. I am not new, and I'm just not that old white lady that just takes pictures and I'm always nice.
Right.
No, I am about my business.
Yes.
I worked at General Motors for almost 30 years. I was an elected bargaining rep for 15 years. And in my district, of my representation of the people was 300 to 400 people. I'm not dumb.
Right.
I just don't say a whole lot. Because if I don't feel that you'd be receptive to what I have to say, then I just back up.
Exactly.
I'm not going to tell somebody wrong, lead them wrong. I don't.
Do you
play-
have an email that you can give
Yes,
the
I do.
people to
Yes, I do.
for them to be able to submit
Yes.
music so you can get to listening to them?
If you have a social media account, I'm Brenda Padgett on Facebook, so you can send it to my messenger
Okay.
or to my inbox.
Okay.
But my email is bpadg49957@aol.com.
Okay.
Yeah, that's old because I'm old.
It's
But I
okay
keep my
because
AOL.
I'll post it in the
Thank
the
you.
comments
Thank
after
you.
we get off of the live.
I'm not real up to par on checking my mail like I should. I do have an Instagram, and that's at Brenda Padgett, I believe. That's what my
Everything is Brenda
Instagram
Padgett. Brenda Padgett.
Yeah,
BP
that's
Entertainment
my real
LLC.
name,
You can find that. Brenda Padgett
Yep.
Photos on Facebook.
Yes.
You can find Brenda Padgett,
Yeah.
period. Just Brenda Padgett, that's her. Or if you can't find her, just come to Promo God because Promo God
Yes.
will direct you in
Yes.
the right way to get
and
her.
we communicate every day. Stephanie, as I said, GMC Charlie Brown. She is his music promoter. So Stephanie and I communicate pretty much on a daily basis.
Yes.
A daily basis. And what do I really appreciate about with Stephanie's way that she carries her business? She does not allow anyone to be biased, make prejudiced comments and stuff about people's music. And she's like that whether she likes you or not. It does not matter. She is about her business and she's fair. I find that a little bit rare these days. So when someone is on the same page and like-minded, where I know they're not going to be fooled around and treated different,
right?
Because that's what it's about.
Yeah, I don't care what people look like. I just want to get your music out to the world. Y'all don't get in that booth for no fucking reason. You get in there to do a job. You want people to hear your music, and I want the people to hear your music. So that's, and I'm not going to let people be disrespectful. I don't like to be disrespected, and I'm not going to allow it. And you are the same exact way. Brenda don't take no shit, y'all.
No, I'm not going to.
She looks like this wonderful, just nice old white lady. She is, y'all don't know her like promo. God knows her.
Let me put it this way. Don't mess with the crowd because everybody's there to have a good time.
That's right.
And at my shows, people feel comfortable enough now to bring their wives, to bring their husbands. I don't put up with bullshit at the shows. We're grown folks, and that is the name of my shows.
Exactly.
Is the grown folks.
Bernard Thomas said no, she don't take no shit.
No. 500 Marine Gang. I'm telling you. Now, we've been rocking together for a long time, too, okay? That group is wonderful. They bring out their sisters, their brothers, and they have a set of twins, twins, and I love them. And a special thought and prayers was for their mother, Nathalina Thomas.
Okay.
Because she was a wonderful woman.
Oh.
Yeah, she passed this year. Just beautiful.
Our
I didn't mean to cry, but
it's
you know
okay.
what?
You feel that.
He's on here, and that means a lot to that.
That's he's been on here the whole time, Brenda.
Has he really?
Yes,
Thanks,
he has.
Bernard.
He's been saying, thank you.
Yeah. They're a wonderful
He's
family.
like, Brenda Padgett is awesome.
Yeah,
he's on here.
Dino Dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid, when he rocks that crowd, his dreads, he makes them shake.
Yes.
And
we had conversations about that. Yes.
Like Leandre Harris and Gucci Ree, and I've had all the Detroit folks, okay? All the Detroit folks.
He said, I love you.
And I love him too.
Yeah.
I love him
Tenny
too.
wants to know,
He's a good
she
brother.
says, how do you feel about having out-of-town artists to perform on your shows?
Yes, with Judah Priest. And Sin was from out of town. He was from Ohio. Absolutely.
Judah's actually from Philly, so he came all the way from Philly to perform.
Yes, and we had Fire Nation.
Yep, she's from Massachusetts.
Yes, I do have out of town artists. Absolutely. Yes, I do.
And you do welcome them with open arms as well.
Yes,
okay,
yes, I do.
There you go, Tenny.
I don't have people sell tickets and all that. I mean, it's messy. If I was to really bring in a headliner where I'm paying some good cheese for it, artists, yes, they would have to sell tickets to get on the show. But to come to my shows, it's $10. Bring 3 to 5 people with you. You get a separate album done by me, and I do know pretty much what I'm doing with the camera.
Right.
Always something
absolutely. She was doing a photo shoot of me yesterday, y'all.
Yes. And
I was like, if you don't get
Stephanie's
that fucking camera out of my face, I swear.
Yeah. See, I'm responsible for those memories that I capture.
know that promo god don't like being on camera. I for real don't. And Brenda, she didn't give a shit yesterday. She said, I'm taking all the pictures I can.
And they were lovely.
I think she took like over 400 pictures in the last 24 to 48 hours.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so she has been on her shit because she's even got pictures. Let me tell y'all, we went to this party in Southwest Detroit last night. I took Brenda with me, and we went to Southwest Detroit to the Halloween Dia de los Muertos party, and we had such a good time, and she was snapping pictures of the artists that were there. And I'm going to tell you what's so important about that, because a lot of those artists that were there last night, that was their very first time performing ever, and Brenda Padgett has got pictures of them.
Coming soon.
It's coming very soon. She's going to tag me in the pictures so I can get them all to all the artists that were up there, the ones that sent their music to my show to have it played. Look, we had so much fun at Southwest Detroit last night. It was cold as shit, but we didn't even care. We were out there just having fun with the vatos. Hey. So yeah, that's
And no
what
one
we
called
do.
us no putas.
Yeah, no, there was no putas coming that way. Yeah,
we were
no.
welcome. We were welcome. Shout out to Young Prophet, Flacco out of Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
Big shout out to Sombra. Him and DJ Rosito put on that event last night. And I'm going to tell you, when I say, okay, you know, there's a stereotype that, you know, people say that Mexicans, when they go party, they really live it the fuck up and they'll have you in there for days and shit. And I'm going to tell you, if we didn't leave at the time we left, I'm sure they would have had to, you know, we would have been there for days. For real, for real. They ain't lying. When they put on a fucking party, they put on a fucking party. They didn't give a shit. There was kids there. They were having fun. It was a family thing, and it was beautiful.
And we had
and we were welcomed with open arms. So shout out to Southwest Eternal, everybody in Southwest Detroit that put on their show last night.
Yeah.
And King Quota, King Quota got a gym. I could name all of them: D Soul, Flacco, Nando, Aztec Nando, all of them. Maserati Rick Jr. We saw a whole. Oh, and Issa Rowe, she came from Chicago, and there was another young man, Kevin Rivas, aka Carr. He came from Indiana. So we had all kinds of different people in the Hispanic community from all over different states that were there last night, and it was it was fabulous. It was. Cool. We had a rockin' ass time.
Yes, we did.
And Brenda loves that shit, y'all. She loves good energy, and that's what she likes to be surrounded by.
Yes, people that are of their word.
Absolutely,
of their word.
Yeah.
Because if something is to go wrong, in one show I had a young man doing some work for me, and there was 3 artists, and I didn't know that he charged them, because I paid him to do these videos. I went, and these 3 artists didn't tell me anything about it. I made for a couple months. And when I found out they were charged, they didn't get what they wanted, that came out of my pocket. I went to each one of those people, because, see, it's about my name. Yeah. And I'll be goddamn if someone's going to put shit on my name.
That's right.
Okay, I'm not into cussing and all this, because I know I'm on live video and it's going.
Well, we're on internet radio, baby.
I mean that. I truly mean that. You will not put mud on my name, and I'm going to sit back and take that. No, I will not.
Brenda is very fair. Very fair.
I am fair.
About everything that she does. She wants to make sure it's done right, and that, everybody is happy, and that's the way that it should be. So you will
sometimes
not.
It's a learning curve for me.
I'm going to tell you, doing anything with Brenda, whether you have pictures done by her or whether you're on one of her shows, you are going to be treated with the utmost respect as long as you give respect.
Yes.
Because if you act a fool, then we're going to have to act a fool.
I back up. I don't say anything.
Yep, we let security handle it.
Well, if it came down to a physical thing,
right?
I mean, I know we all have folks that don't like us or whatever. To me, that's irrelevant.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you, I'm 63 years old. I've lived a good life. And I want to give a shout out to my husband, my soulmate, and that is Joe.
We call him
Joby. And he supports me. He works the doors with me. And,
yes, he does.
And it took a lot for him, I feel, to stand up. And now he's made wonderful relationships with a lot of these youngins.
Right.
And we teach each other.
That's right.
We teach each other because we're supposed to give back. There's an old African proverb, and that is, it takes a village to raise a child. Yes, it does. And we that have the knowledge, pass it on to somebody that's receptive or open.
Absolutely.
Because we're supposed to do that. We're not supposed to be snide with each other and make up little things. Well, let me gang up on this one because I couldn't make this one do what I wanted, or that one.
Right.
If you can't work it out, then back the fuck up. Leave them alone.
Right.
Because there's people I don't work with. I don't want to. But if I see them somewhere socially, if they're receptive, I will speak. And I'm going on about my business.
Exactly.
I'm not there for trouble.
Exactly.
Because I don't start nothing. I'm not
so
going to
don't start no shit.
Either.
There won't be no shit.
No, you be fair with people.
That's right.
You be fair.
You're getting salutes and big thumbs up and hearts and everything from a whole lot of people on here.
Thank you. I'm very modest about this.
I told Brenda this was only going to be a 5 or 10 minute interview, and I lied to her because we're working up on a half an hour right now.
Well,
so I want you.
Thank you, everyone, for your support.
What I want you to do,
because I need it to flourish. I need it.
Yes, she does. She does.
I do.
Positive energy, y'all. That's what Brenda likes.
Yes.
So yeah,
we feed each other.
What I want you to do is give these people a positive message from Brenda Padgett
It's real simple.
to inspire them today.
Treat others how you want to be treated. And we all have this thing in our psychological makeup. It's called the third eye, which means the objective. Instead of just looking, let's put everything in black and white. No, it is not black and white. Mm-hmm. Because some people may do things based on the way that they were raised. And I'm not giving everybody a psychology lesson, but if you don't feel this, then you're not there.
Right.
Because people do things and they do change. They do change. They do grow up. But if you see something where just maybe a few kind words to somebody, you can change their whole day. You can change their whole world. Mm-hmm. You can change their whole world.
Yes.
And our family is going through that process now with Charlie. And I love Charlie Brown dearly. That is my child. He is my child. That's how I feel. My soul child is giving guidance back. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I know sometimes he looks at me like, you know, she's kind of old and stuff. But, see, my way works because you can't tear it down. It's just based on morals and character. And it's not like I'm a goody two-shoes or anything. I've walked many trails, but that's for me. And I only open up about that if you have something on your soul that you need to talk about.
Right.
Then we give information to one another, and that starts to build the bonding, the trusting.
Exactly.
You know, and when I feel that I can't have that, then I just got to back up from it.
Right.
Because my time is important to me, and it should be important to you. So that's my positive message.
Good.
Just treat everybody
good.
how you want to be treated. Don't judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
The objective, you know. I mean, if somebody wants to rob you or something, well, no, you know, that's totally different.
Oh, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
But in general, be good to people.
Yeah.
Be good to people.
Give back. Make somebody feel good about themselves, and don't blow smoke up their rear end. Really mean it.
Exactly.
You know, I don't critique artists and stuff. There's certain kind of music I don't care for. And by the way, on my shows, my preference is rap, trap, and hip hop.
There you go.
You know, R&B
She's
is
a
nice.
good girl with a trap and hood playlist.
Yeah, very much so. Because I get in my zone, you know, and some people laugh. There she go. You know,
and we love it when you are in your zone, Brenda.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, because I get a high off the music.
Yes, she does.
You know, and
she
great energy and everything.
This is a fabulous woman sitting right here on this camera,
I'm very
y'all.
modest about it.
But she is
yeah, I'm very modest.
She does a lot to help Promo God to get through her day.
Thank you.
So yeah, those positive, kind words. She's not lying when she's talking about that, everybody. Well, sweetie, is there anything else that you want to tell these people?
No.
You say, hell no, get that camera off of me.
I can't wait to get off. I don't know if I sound like an ass or whatever, you know, but
you
it is
sound
what
perfectly
it is.
fine.
You know, I'm learning too, and I get to practice my craft with my photography, but the way I treat people, that's really from my heart.
Good.
It's
and
really
she does
from
have a
my
big heart, y'all.
I don't wish nobody no harm. Nothing, you know, but some folks, you know, quit bullshitting one another, okay?
Right.
Because the transparency is so obvious.
Yes.
It's so obvious. And we're not going to get caught up in those kind of traps and that type of mentality, because that is a problem within the music industry.
Yes.
Give back to the artist. Give back to the artist.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Look at them. I don't just look at them as artists. They're artists on my show, but as people. You know, try to look inside a little bit. And I don't want to get all in your business and, you know, run your life and all that. But I want to know
we are a positive bright of sunshine.
You know?
We're positive rays of sunshine on a sour, gloomy day. So, you know, you can get every kind of positive in some kind of way every single day. Every single day.
Yes.
So, you have been listening to, you are so very welcome. I have so enjoyed my weekend.
Yes.
We've had such a fabulous weekend, y'all.
She's been staying with us here, you know, so we'll let that cat out of the bag. Let that cougar. It's not a cat. Let the cougar out of the bag. Yeah, we took her downtown on Friday night, and Brother Sin and his wife.
Yeah, the Midnight Club Reapers were with us.
Support, salute.
Oh, let me do this real quick while I'm on live.
Shit, this is going on. How long does Facebook let you do this? 40 minutes?
As long as I fucking want to do it. So, shit. Okay, look, y'all. I'm about to turn the camera around. Okay, you see Promo God here? Look, I don't usually do this, but look. I got it. I went and picked it up today. Promo God is
an honorary
Reaper 7337. I got my t-shirt today, y'all. I got it. And I thank you, Sin and Kira, both. I truly...
That's an honor.
Bless you. It is.
An honor.
It's an honor to be an honorary Reaper. But anyway, I'm going to flip the camera back over for Brenda.
Everybody have a great week.
All right.
Have a great week.
Again, y'all have been listening to Brenda Padgett, BP Entertainment LLC. Don't forget she does professional pictures. If you would like to get at her about that, please hit her up on Facebook at Brenda Padgett. She is on Instagram as well, Brenda Padgett. That's all you got to do. Brenda Padgett all the way around.
And people can follow me too, because
if you know she doesn't always accept a friend request because she doesn't know a whole lot of the new people that are out there, and she's very leery about that. But her profile is public. So you can follow her even if she doesn't get your friend request. She will, get that follow. You can follow her.
I like positive pages.
Yes,
I don't want,
does.
Where somebody has guns and stuff all over.
Yeah, she don't like all of that
because never trust social medias because people are always watching. People are always watching.
Facebook, FBI. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Facebook owns Instagram now, so it literally is FBI.
And
get that, people.
Yes.
So
we all agree when we get onto Facebook, and believe me, they will work with the local authorities to help put your ass away. Okay, they will. Don't, it's just like with my pictures. Anybody that may be on parole or probation for a certain thing, I'm not going to take a picture of you smoking a joint. I'm not going to do
drinking.
It.
None of that.
I'm just not going to do it.
We will get you with a smile on your face.
Yes,
that's it.
Yes, and being happy and being up on that stage rocking it. So thank you to everyone this evening. I appreciate it.
You are so welcome.
And I'm not so nervous now, but I'm a
good.
little bit.
It's because we're getting ready to get off here, but whatever. Okay, so again, y'all, this is Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by KSIR. That is Kill Shot Internet Radio. Also in syndication on WBAP Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey. I do need y'all to do 3 things for me tonight. I need you to inspire somebody, smile for somebody, and tell somebody that you love them, because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and it's all love right here. Promo God loves you. Good night.